Hey guys, Matt Johnson here and welcome to my YouTube channel Beer and Watches. Now today is Friday and I've got my beer and I've got a brand new watch that's coming for review. So without further ado, time's a ticking, so let's get stuck in. Woo! It is Friday, which means it's almost time for the weekend. So you know what that means here at Beer and Watches. You gotta put on your favorite watch, you gotta crack your favorite beer, kick back, relax, and enjoy the weekend. Now on today's episode, I've got a brand new watch that came in for review. It is from SOOOO of Sweden. This one is an automatic watch with a little bit of a different style in it, and I personally kind of dig it. But they also do a quartz watch as well, and I'll explain all that once we swing the camera around. Now, just before we swing the camera around, this channel would not be Beer and Watches without a beer. Today, I'm drinking this. This is the Waypoint Hazy Pale Ale, and it comes from the Stanley Park Brewing Company, which is based right here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. If you want to check these guys out, you can check them out at stanleyparkbrewing.com, and I'll put that link in the description below this video. Along with that haziness, it packs a wallop of grapefruit, citrus, and tropical kind of flavors and aromas going on in there. Now let's swing this camera around and get on with the review. All right, my friends, here it is, the Momentum watch from SOOOO by Sweden. And what does it say there on the box? A man's legacy is the stories he leaves behind. Freddie of SOOOO by Sweden wanted to create a watch that you could leave behind and hand down from generation to generation. And you know what? I think it's a watch that you could probably do that with. First of all, the packaging, no nonsense, pretty basic, just a square cardboard box. On the top there, it's embossed with the name of the company, SOOOO Sweden, and inside a little black velvet drawstring bag. Basically, the warranty on the SOOOO by Sweden watches is a full 2-year manufacturer's warranty, and they also offer a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. Reaching inside, here is the watch itself. This watch is available in a number of colors. 316L stainless steel finish. Unless you want to go with a black dial or green dial, then you can get those in a brushed steel. One of the problems with a polished stainless steel, as you can see here, is it's going to get marked. Now, those marks do polish out, absolutely no problems. I personally really like the finish of this polished stainless steel. If you don't like this, you can get it in brushed, just so you know. Looking at the dial here, it is very clean and uncluttered. As you can see, we've just got an HMS dial, hour, minute, and second hands. Here, just above the 6 o'clock position, we've got Momentum, which is the line of this watch. Just below the 12 o'clock position, we've got SOOOO, and then we've got their logo there, which is a W intertwined with an S. Very well balanced. We don't have any date windows or anything like that, just the time. This is actually a prototype version, but on the finished version, slightly larger markers around there, and also possibly the hands as well will be a bit larger, similar to Patek Philippe Nautilus hands and markers. Also, with this right now, it's got 5 ATMs or 50 meters of water resistance, but the finished version is going to have 100 meters of water resistance, 10 ATMs. This one here is a push-pull crown. They are deciding right now whether that will be push-pull or screw-down. The crown here has good teeth to it, good feel. I think it's well balanced on the watch. The finished version will have a logo on the crown head there, so that's coming as well. Very, very simple operation. Pull it out once to set the time, and then push back in to set, and you are good to go. Really liking the hands on this as well. Very elegant, very smooth. I like the kind of elongated, squared off look of that hand, which matches the kind of aesthetic of the case, in my opinion. Kind of an Art Deco retro style, kind of like a Cartier tank a little bit, just a bit oversized. Moving around here, as you can see, the polished stainless steel continues all the way around the case to the back. Deployant clasp on here, we'll pop that open so you can see. Here we've got a signed clasp again with the SOOOO by Sweden logo on there. You can see the S intertwined with the W and the 3 dots above it representing Freddie and his 2 sons. This watch comes in at 78 grams, so again it is a little heavier. Certainly not too heavy once on the wrist. In my opinion, gives it a really nice quality feel when you're wearing the watch. The glass on this is a sapphire crystal. It is a heavy sapphire crystal, very, very solid, and the finished version will have 2 coatings of anti-reflective coating on there as well. Now on this one here, I've got a brown genuine leather strap, but it's also available with a metal mesh strap. As you can see, the logo is embossed into the strap on both sides. The finished strap will actually be a little longer than this by about 2 centimeters, which means it will be a custom made strap, so it's not just a off-the-shelf strap. Now SOOOO by Sweden do also sell watch straps and butterfly clasps on their website. If you want to purchase their butterfly clasps to put on your own watches, you can certainly do that. Again, the website is soonobysweden.com, and I'll put that link in the description below this video. Now we're going to check the lume on here. I've got my black light. These are available on Amazon. If you're a watch collector, they're great to have to charge the lume on your watches. We'll just hit that with a little bit of black light for a few seconds there. You can see the lume coming through. Again, I can't see it on the hour markers, but I have been promised that on the finished watch, that those hour and minute markers will be loomed as well, but certainly you can see it there on the hour and minute hand and ticking away on the second hand. Again, that lume is going to be stronger on the final production model, as it will be Swiss C3 Super Luminova. Now dimensions on this watch, from top to bottom, lug to lug, we've got 47 millimeters, width we've got 37 millimeters, and thickness we're coming in at 11 millimeters, and it does have that slightly curved case, which makes for a nice comfortable wear on wrist. You know, I can't emphasize enough just how solid and how luxurious this watch feels. It feels really, really well built. All of the SOOOO by Sweden watches do come with free international worldwide shippings. Moving around to the back of the watch here, we have a brushed stainless steel screw-off case back, and on there we've got the SOOOO logo, Start Your Legacy, stainless steel, sapphire glass, Japanese movement, and water resistant. We've got quick release pins here, so you just push that down, no tools required, and it will just pop the strap straight off. And moving around here, you can see right there embossed in the strap is 22, meaning that this is a 22 millimeter strap width, which means it's going to be very easy for you to find replacement straps for this. I really like this brown leather strap on the white dial with the polished stainless steel case. I just think that looks really, really elegant. We've got 2 keepers up here, one that moves, one stitched in place. Certainly a good, soft, comfortable strap. Inside there is a Citizen Miyota 9039 caliber automatic movement. This is the Momentum version of the watch. They also have the Legacy version, which is a quartz version of this watch, and that one contains a caliber 2035 Citizen Miyota movement. It is a relatively new movement, produced in 2018, and it's actually not used in a lot of microbrand watches. It does have a beats per hour of 28,800. It is a 24 joule movement. It's good for about a 42 plus hour power reserve, and that particular movement is from the premium Miyota line of movements. It is hackable, which means when you pull the crown out, the second hand will stop, which allows for more precise time setting. Now this Miyota movement is good for an accuracy of about -10 to +30 seconds a day. 30% off on their website right now for a limited time offer. The Kickstarter was fully funded, regular $365 US, coming in at $265 US right now. I actually really like the styling of this watch. Again, it's a personal preference as to whether you prefer circular watches or rectangular watches. It is a little bit on the heavier side, but it means that when it's on wrist, it gives it some presence. It feels very solid, and it feels very, very well manufactured. Available in all those different colorways, and 2 strap options, both leather and the mesh metal strap. So if this is something that ticks the boxes for you and you kind of like it, then I would head on over to that website as soon as you can and pick one up. I don't make anything off the sales of this watch other than being sent the watch to review. I have no financial interest in the company, and that means, as always, you're going to get a full, in-depth, honest and unbiased review from me. It's Friday, so enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to crack that beer, put on your favorite watch, kick back, relax, and enjoy yourselves, because after all, you've deserved it. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again next Friday. All the best. Bye for now.